someone's mom. The mom had to go to the doctor. I think you didn't hear me. My one very good friend from upstate, she fell on ice and slipped and hurt her back, so she wants to watch. All right, I'm gonna pin myself. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I think I can do it right here. Hold on. Here we go. That should make me big. Okay. All right. And like I said, don't mind my hodgepodge mess over here. All right. So we are going to start. If you didn't hear me, if you have a yoga block, great. If you have a pillow, great. We're going to start in the down, and we're going to work our way up. Light hand weights. These are 2s, 3s. As I mentioned, I have these, which I love. You can get them in Marshalls. They're literally like $6 or $7. These are the fancy ones are called the Bally wrist weights, but they're really great because they can go on your wrist and they go on your ankles. I might change them up. Do what you can. Anytime you feel like, feel free to sit down, stretch, move around, keep moving around, and jump back in. Okay? We'll go for about, I want to say like 35, 40, maybe 45 minutes, maybe longer. You never know. Okay? All right. So if you have a block, put it down in front of you. Take the sweatshirt off. If you have a sweatshirt or a towel, you can leave it off to the side because when you lay down on your back, you might want to keep it on your back. All right, I'm going to bring my camera just a little bit and we will get started. Okay. All right, so we're going to sit. If you don't have a block, you can just sit down, but sit with your legs crossed. If you're on a block or a pillow, sit towards the edge of it and let your legs hang down and over them. The object here is to open up our pelvic floor, okay? And get in a comfortable position. We won't be here that long. You know, to the side. We're just going to start with some breathing. So the way we start is kind of the way we end, okay? So just sit down. You can kind of roll out your legs a little bit. Wake them up a little bit this morning. They're going to work, I promise you. Always focus on your core, bringing your core in, shoulders up and back, okay? Bring your hands to your legs. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Do that again. Breathe it up and exhale it back. Just waking up the shoulders and the neck. One more forward and then reverse it. We're from the up and around. Up and around. Bring your hands to the sides. Leave one hand down. Reach it over, just waking up the core. Nothing fancy here. Breathing in and exhaling it out. Breathing it in and exhaling it out. Breathing it in and exhaling it out. And come center. Roll your arms straight out. Reach them up overhead. Take a deep breath up. Bring one hand in front. Bring the other behind you and look over that back shoulder. And then breathe it all the way up. Twist from your core. Switch to the other side and down. One more each side. Breathe it up. Turn and twist. Rotate from your core. Exhale down. And one more. Breathe it up. Twist to the other side and let your hands sink down. And bring them back in center. Let's just warm up the neck. Bring your hands behind your neck. And just gently bring your chin to your chest. And slowly take an inhale. And let your neck go back and let your forehead come to the ceiling. And bring it center. Bring your right arm over your left ear. It might be a reflection of you. Bring that arm out and just gently pull down. You want to feel a nice stretch down your neck. And then come up and reach to the other side. Okay. Now we're going to get on all fours. Okay. So that block, go over to the side. Okay, I'm going to come on an angle so you can see me. You can face forward. Hands are always right under your shoulders. Your knees are right equidistant, right under your hips. So you're not back like this. And you're going to pull that core in. And you're going to give me a nice cat stretch. You're going to push yourself all the way up. And you're going to exhale, release, relax, scoop out that core and look up at your ceiling. Do that again. Push on your palms. Stretch all the way up. Pull your belly button to the ceiling. And exhale, release, relax. Bring your forehead up. Two more like that. Nice deep breath. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring your head down. And exhale, release, relax. Look up. And one more. Breathe it all the way up. And all the way back. Okay. Flat back, tabletop. As if you have a cup of coffee on your back. You're going to bring one arm out. I don't care if it's your right or your left. You choose. I'm going with my right. And that left leg stretches back. So you're balancing on one hand and you're shooting that arm out. Now lift from the glute and squeeze and hold. You might be wobbling. That's okay. Bring your belly button in and put that hand down and bring the other arm straight out and the other leg and pull it on up. I'm just looking at you. You look straight ahead in front of you. Pull your core. Your hip bone should be down. And bring. Now bring in the breath. Switch the other side. Bring the arm and the leg out. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, bring that hand down. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, bring the other arm out back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring the hands as forward as you can and the back foot as forward as you can. Okay, from here, just take a nice child's pose. Just sit back onto your knees. Push your hands forward. A nice stretch here. We're still warming up. Take a nice deep breath in and an exhale out. Nice deep breath in and exhale out. Now, bring your left hand under that right armpit and follow it and look underneath it. It's a nice stretch as you're in a child's pose. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, settle in into your heels. Feel the stretch down your lower spine. That should feel fabulous. And gently bring that arm out and bring the other arm. I'm going to face away from you for a second. So the right arm goes under the left. Take a deep breath and settle into it. That should feel so good. Breathing in and exhaling it out. Okay, bring both hands back. We're going to come back to that tabletop. Now we're going to start flowing a little bit. We're starting to get that heart rate up. So roll on the balls of your feet, not your toes. Push yourself up and back to a down dog. Feel that stretch. Give me a couple pedals with the heels. Left, then right, and right, then left. And settle both heels down. Come to your knees and settle to a child's pose. Here we go. From here, we're going to go right up to that tabletop. Roll to the balls of your feet. Push yourself up and back to a down dog. And we're going to stay here. This time, see if you can bring yourself into a plank to your knees to a child's pose. And then back to that plank and back to that child's pose. Just flowing. Over to a plank, to your knees, to a child's pose. Back to the plank, roll it back and up. So it's like a wave. We're going to come forward to your knees, settle to your child's pose. Now, you can stay like that, but maybe this time when you come to that plank, can you lower your elbows into a little tiny push-up? If not, come to your knees. There's no shame in that game. And then wave yourself up and back. So push yourself forward. Give it a try. If not, try to go on your knees. You can come down. There's your triceps. That should hurt a little bit. Up and back. One more. Your breathing might be getting heavy. That's okay. Come to your knees if need be. Push it down, up, and stretch on back. You can bring your hands behind your back. Get a nice pull, stretch, stretch. Deep breath. And now we're going to start to flow. I'm going to bring my camera because we're going to start to work our way up and bring that heart rate up a little bit, okay? Let me just get a good view. Okay, so we're going to start in a standing position, okay? Feet hip width. You're going to give yourself a nice deep breath up. You're going to exhale, release, relax, slight bend in the knees. Hands come down. Hands come to your knees. Look up, look your forehead to the ceiling. And exhale all the way down. Hang like a rag doll. Big breath here. Breathe it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands to knees. Now this time, can you bring yourself back into a little plank? I'll come this way so you can see me. You're on a plank. Come to your knees, okay? Bring your hips, your hands hip width. Your hands shoulder width, excuse me. And just a little push up here. Go down, push up. Nice. Go down, push up. One more. Go down, push up. Go right to down dog. Now this time, you can walk your feet in, or you can give me a little hop, and you're going to bring it up into a big sun salutation. We're going to breathe it up. We're going to exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, and come all the way down. into that ball. You can hop or step. You could step. I like to step. Now, just like we did before, come over forward. If you want to come on your knees, if not, try that small little tricep dip. Push it all the way up and back to a down dog. Your body's warming up. Now, do me a favor. Bring that right leg, bring it up a little bit, and float it forward to that right hand. Okay, so you're in what they call a low lunge. You can come on that knee. There's no shame in that game. If you want to stay here, you stay here. Now, if you're here, that's fine. We're going to bring that arm and just sweep and twist. It's a side twist. That should feel really good. You're going to bring the hand down, back to the foot. That foot comes back to that strong plank. You go back to that down dog. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Always can come to your knees if need be. Now we're going to do it with the left leg. The left leg goes up. You bring it through. Get your balance first. Balance is key. You can come on that knee or you can stay up. This time you sweep that left hand. I know I'm going to turn away from you. Up. Look at that ceiling. Feel that twist down your back. That should feel really good. Bring your hand down. Step it back. Push it all the way back. And walk your feet to your hands. And you're going to come all the way up. So now we're standing in an upright position. Okay. Now we're going to bring our right leg back. So you can put your hands in prayer. Your right leg's going to come back. I'm going to come on an angle so you can see me because you don't want to be like this. And you're going to lower and lift. You're going to feel that heart rate come up. You're going to go down and up. Keep going. Down. Now, you go as low as you can. If you can only go here, great. If not, try to tap that knee and up. Wake up those legs. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Breathing in. Give me one more. Now, hold this one here. Hold it. Your hands can go wide. And step your feet in. Now we're going to go back to the beginning. Breathe it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Come right to that plank. Right to that plank. Strong plank. Always can come on your knees. Try to hold it if you can. Lean forward. Here we go. Give me that little tricep dip. Push yourself up and back. Oh, that should feel good. I'll give you a second in child's pose to breathe. Everybody breathe. Take a nice deep breath here. Breathing in, exhaling it out. Now come up and back to a down dog again. Now we're going to do that left leg. So where that left leg goes up, we feed it through and bring yourself up. Get your balance first. You can bring your foot in. Okay. The key is you're not leaned over here. You're going to come down. You see me from the front. We're coming straight down like an elevator, okay, on the left side. Hands can do whatever they want. If you have something you want to hold on to, that's fine. I like to put my hands in prayer. Your hips are going straight down. Graze that floor, lift it up. This knee should not go over that toe. It moves forward a little bit, but not too much. Move your back leg up and down. That leg should be on fire. Your heart rate's coming up to a level 2. Give me 2 more. You're looking great. I can see you all on my screen. Now hold that one down for a second. Hold it. Let it shake. Shoulders back. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet forward. Give me a nice inhale up. Exhale down. So our sun salutations are going to be our kind of our cool downs, even though they're not really cool downs. Step forward. Come to that plank. Strong plank on your knees, always if need be. Come forward. Give me a little tricep dip. Push up and back. Down dog. Settle. And come straight down. And your heart rate should be up. It's okay. Should be, you can have a conversation, but not too much. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out. Okay, now we're going to move on to a little more of a cardio push, okay? And then we're going to do some with the weights, okay? Now, with the cardio push, we're going to go through the moves. You do what you can. I'm going to show you how to modify. I'm going to bring my camera just a little bit lower because I want you to see my feet. Okay? Well, maybe not. I just lost my camera. Hang on with me. My camera's on a tripod. It's not being my friend today. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to do what I call a horse pose. So, horse pose is this. Your feet are about hip width apart. Your heels are turned in. They're not vertical. They're kind of back in a V. The thing is you want a heavy tailbone. So you don't want to be leaning forward. So if you look from the side, you want to come straight down. Now, you're going to engage your core. Put your hands on your core and back so you sit back. When you do that, you're going to engage your glutes, your hamstrings, your inner outer thigh, and you're going to roll your shoulders back. That's a strong close porch. You can keep your hands in tight. Okay? So this is going to be our first move. We're just going to squat down and up. We're going to lower, squeeze up. Show you from the side. You keep going. Down and up. And down and up. Now I'm going to stay on this angle because I want you to see what's going to happen. This time I want you to bring your hands down and pull them up. So your legs go wide, your knees go back, down. Yeah, your legs are going to hurt a little bit. In a second, we're going to bring our hands down to the mat. So now we're going to go low, reach down and bring your hands down. Okay? Now, you're going to step the leg back and back. Remember that tabletop? But this time I want you to bring your knees up. Okay, feel that? Now you're going to bring your right foot out, your left foot out, and you're going to bring yourself back up. So we're going to build to something. So we're going to go 2 pulses, heart rate's coming up, breathe. Right hand goes down, left hand goes down. Right leg goes back, left leg goes back. You're in what they call a tabletop, but some people call it a beast mode. Your legs are off the ground. Feel that? And always put them down. They should be shaking. Your arms should be shaking. Bring your right leg in, your left leg in, and come on up. And pulse. Breathe. This is your rest right here, okay? Now, you keep pulsing. I'm going to show you what we're going to build to. If you can, we're going to go a little quicker. If not, you're going to stay in that modified. We're going to go pulses. You're going to come down, down, hop, and up. Hopping hurts you, step it. Okay, so let's try a couple. Give me 2 pulses. Right hand down, left hand down, back, back. Either hop or step it in and bring it up. Try it again. Pulse. Right hand down, left hand down, back, in, up. Feel that? All right, let's see if we can go. I've got a clock behind my wall for about 10 seconds. Either stepping or hopping. You can always come up and just breathe. Ready? Our goal is our heart rate getting up. Here we go. Go down, back, in, up. Down, back, in, up. Again, you can go down, step, 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 up, or you keep going. You make it yours right now. Nice. I'm looking at my screen so I can see you. Up. Give me 5 more seconds. Get that heart rate up. That's our goal here. Little sprints of heart rate up. 1 more. Then come on up. Come down. Settle to a child's pose and breathe. Your heart rate's high. Breathing in and exhaling it out. Breathing in and exhaling out. Breathe in and out. Up and down. Breathe in and out. Okay. Take a second. You can come up on your knees. Hands to your heart, hands to your belly. Now, those are called sprint intervals. That's as hard as we go. And then we do some toning. We go back to a cardio move, okay? Breathe. In. If you need water, grab some. Out. Okay. Breathing in and exhaling out. Now we're going to come up. I'm going to show you one more cardio move. And then we're going to put those 2 together, and then we'll move on to some arms, okay? So most of you know that this hip width and sitting back as if you're in a chair, arms out, your arms can be to your side or on your hips. This is called a chair pose. You want to pretend there's a chair underneath you. You're sitting as low as possible. Your feet are hip width. You're not over your knees. You're sitting back. Now, right there, pull your core in. You're doing a lot of work. Shoulders back. You're engaging your glutes, your hamstrings, your arms, your shoulders. Your heart rate's coming up because your leg muscles are one of the strongest muscles, okay? And just give me some pulses here. Back and forth. Now, don't lean over. You're sitting in that chair. You're getting up. Sitting in. Each time your chair gets a little lower or a little smaller, a midget chair. Go down and up, down and up. Now, if you can bring your hands overhead, okay, you'll see your longer lever makes your heart rate come up even more, okay? And then just come on up and breathe. You stay there for a second. This is our next move. So we're going to do a chair pose. We're going to bring 1 foot back. We're going to pulse and lift. Pulse, like we did in the beginning of class, but it's like you're diving and you're diving over, down and up, okay? So give me a couple little pulses. Right or left leg, I don't care. We're going to do both legs. Ready? We go down, we push up. We go down and lift. Lower. Lift with the heel of that standing foot. Now, if you can you sweep the arms? The one arm follows that back leg. Down and sweep. Now, as you sweep, you're going to turn that top hip. Watch my stomach. What? I lose my balance. So we're working balance here, ligament support, and that leg should be on fire. Give me two more. It's 1, 2, come back to that chair. Come up if you need. Take some breaths here. Deep cleansing breaths. I'm going to turn this way because we're going to go to the other leg, okay? We got it. You're doing great. So again, you can go low, real low, or you can come up high. Okay, let's try the other side. That leg goes down and lifts and move forward. Now, we talk about ankle weights. If you feel this really easy, you shouldn't. You should be squeezing that glute. You can feel your own glute. Now, an ankle weight, we have a little more resistance and definitely more power. Now, the arm follows. It's back. Now, again, turn that hip a little towards the screen. Okay? This is moving into what they would call a half moon in yoga, but we're making it a cardio. Down and lift. Squeeze that glute. You might be wobbly. This is not my good side. It's our ankle support we're working on so we don't fall. Okay? Give me 2 more. Come center. Give me a nice breath up. A nice exhale down. Half lift. And just hang down for a second. Shake out those legs, like bending the knees. Now, you can stay and watch me. We're going to combine those two. If you remember the horse pose, we pulsed, we came down, back, in. We're going to do that. We're going to do that for 4. Then we're going to step into a chair, and we're going to do 4 on this leg and 4 on that leg. Okay, and then we're moving on to our arms. Okay, stay with me. Anytime you get short-winded, just sit in chair and little pulses. Okay, here we go. Feet hip width. Nice cleansing breath. Bring yourself into that horse pose. Feet wide. Sitting down. Little pulses. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit the floor. It's down, back, up. Or down, back, and step. Whatever you need. Keep it here. Give me 1 more. Come up. Now hit that chair, whichever leg. It leans. We squat and we sweep. We squat and sweep. Squat and sweep. Switch to the other side. Go. Squat. I'm just turning so you can see me. Squat. Yep, you might be wobbling. It's okay. Give me 1 more. And hold that chair. Hold that chair low. Go low. Sit back as low as you can. Hold it. Hands to your heart if need be. And pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Release, relax. Come back to that plank. Settle to your knees and settle into a child's pose. That should feel fabulous. You did amazing. Okay. Deep cleansing breath. Whether you modified or you went all out, you did amazing. It's you against you. All right. Deep cleansing breath. My heart rate's up high. Breathe. As you slowly move, we're going to move on to our arms, okay? So we're going to be in a standing position. Light weights. You might want to go no weight at all, or you might want to start with your weights and drop them because you're going to see in a minute. Feel free to grab some water. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. Okay? Now, you don't think I'm going to not work your legs while we're working our upper body. So we're going to go back into that horse pose. Remember? It's like a V. And we sit down. We don't lean forward. We sit heavy pelvis, okay? Now, you can push those knees to the back of your room a little bit, okay? Now, I have 2-pound weights. These are going to feel like 100-pound weights in a minute. If you have something less or soup cans, or start with them, and then just use your own arms. Because our arms are going to go out, okay? Our core is engaged. We're heavy sit bones. Now, you can go low, or you can stay up here, okay? So, we're going to start with our arms in, okay? elbows in wide. So you're like this. Okay, this is actually the official version of a horse pose. Okay. Now, heavy tailbone. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms straight out in front of you. Now, watch me. They're not here. They're not here. Shoulder height and a little bit raised. Okay. Just a little bit raised. And then we're going to switch them over each other. So I'm going to face you. You're going to criss and cross. Now, you can get little pulses in those legs. I want to work those legs more, but you don't have to. Now, we're going to try to keep those arms up this entire time. You can hear my heart rate is almost higher than when we were doing those pulses. Breathe in and out. Anytime it gets hard, anytime they get heavy, you drop them and you just do your hands. Okay. Now, shoulders are pulled back. Our shoulders aren't over. Shoulders are pulled back. Now, from here, bring your hands in, go out and in, and out. Now, when you go back, squeeze your back as if there's a pencil back there. Okay? Now, from here, pull them out and down and turn the weights down. Okay? So I'm going to show you from this angle. You're down. They might be already on fire. If that's the case, you just bring your arms out. Okay? So your arms are out. You're going to pulse the weight back and lift up an inch and forward. So you push back, lift up and squeeze and forward. Back and up. Back and up. Your legs can come up. That's okay. Yeah, I hear you. Back and up. Back. If you get tired, just bring them in for a second. Pulse. And go back in. It's back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Everybody come in. Roll them around for 3, 2, 1. They go back out. Now, we're going to make what I call turning light bulbs. We're going to go palms back, palms up, palms back. Now, if you notice my legs are pulsing, you don't have to do that. If you want to go really rogue and wild, you can bring up the heels. Give it a try. Feel the inner outer thigh. Now, don't crunch, push back. Arms should be on fire. These are 1 or 2 pounds weights. That's why I told you, you don't need heavy weights. If you have those wristband weights, they work too. Arms on fire. It's okay. I see you dropping them. Drop them down if need be and just do your legs. Someone can go on mute, curse me if you want. That's okay. That means I'm doing a good job. You guys know that, right? My blazing girls know that. Who am I thinking of that would be cursing me right now? And pulse. Twist. Yep. I'll give you 2 more. 1 and 2. Bring them in. Bring them center. Okay? Now, we're going to do a little kind of core and give our arms a break, but it's really not a break, okay? So we're going to bring our weights up and around. They come around and we push. We go around, up. You'll feel your core. Try to pull your core and twist. So you're releasing the pressure from your shoulder. But now, if you want to twist that leg, that's fabulous, but you don't have to. Up and around and twist. Up and around and twist. 1 more. Up and around and twist. And bring our hands down. Now bring them into a bicep curl and pull them out, okay? Now we're going to go out and bring it in. Now this one, I'd love to see you low. If you noticed, if you've stayed low, you've worked your legs the whole time. And in. We push out. We pull back. We push out. Give me 2 more. You're doing fabulous. Now, bring it center and push forward. Serve the platter. Bring the platter back. Serve and pull. So now, as you squeeze your back, you'll feel your triceps. You'll feel your biceps. And if you're low, you're going to feel your legs. Again, you can be up here. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if this is really light, you might want to go up and wait. But now I want you to hold. I want you to bring your elbows up like this, okay? And little pulses to the ceiling. Those elbows don't go any lower than your shoulders. Pulse.
Can we stop?
Pulse. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring them down. Okay. we're going to do some triceps. So shake them out, put them down, warm them out, shake them out. It's okay. Water if need be. You're all doing great because now we're going to burn out the back of our arm. That's the hardest part, smallest muscle, because it's 3 muscles, but it's the hardest one to work. Okay. You watch me, keep breathing, or jump right in. We're going back in that chair pose, sneaky pose, because we're still working your legs. Your weights are going to go back. Now watch me. See them here? They're not here. They're here. Okay? Now, you're in a chair. You can be a high chair or low chair. Okay? Once they go back, we're not going to bring them up. So your palms are going to be to the ceiling. Your face is forward. Okay? Don't look down. You want your kind of like almost like your forehead's looking up at the ceiling. You're bent over. Pull that core in. Okay? And you're going to just pulse. As if there were magnets with those weights. You want to keep them as close as you can. Feel that? Pulse. Pulse. Little pulses. It's not a big move. Look at me. My arms aren't moving that far, but they're squeezed together and they're pulsing. You should feel that. Now turn the weights down so that the front head of the weight is going to the ceiling. Feel that? Oh boy. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a second. Pull it out for a second. So we pull it in. We don't throw the weight. We push it back. We bring it in. We push it back. We bring it in. Push it back. One more. Now, hold that one back and pulse those weights together. Try to click them together. You might not be able to. I can't. Feel that tricep for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on up. Roll those shoulders. Bring your weights together and just give me some side taps. Side tap, back to back. Good news is, well, our arms are over, but they're not really over, just like our legs aren't over, but we're moving on to legs. So give me some side taps. Now, if you want to stay here, if you want to, you can go up and crunch, twist and crunch. Remember we did that move? We wrapped those weights around, go around and lunge, and bring that weight to your side. Around and lunge, around and lunge, and around and lunge. Now go to one side and hold that side. Now watch me. My knee is forward, but my back leg, I'm going to come closer to the screen, is behind me. Try to get those hips forward. And you're going to do a little pulse here. Feel your legs. Oh, yeah. Little pulse up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step wide. Go back. Now go singles. It's down and wide. It's a curtsy. It's a whatever you want to call it. I call it a booty burner. Now, push that hip up to that side. Now your arms can follow, or you can keep your arms straight. Follow with that arm. You'll get a little more arm work. Give me one more. And hold it. Little pulses for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Step, step. Shake it out. We're going to go the other side. So we're going to cross and pulse. Now, some people like to bring the weights out and in, and out and in. You do you. I'm going to hold mine here, because right now we're going to go and hold. Hold this one for pulses. Now, go low. Try to graze. The lower you go, the more you push that heel out. You're going to feel it right here. Hold it. Your heart rate's coming up. You're working your legs for 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Slowly bend down. Slowly roll those weights in front of you. And we're going to come down for some sitting legs. Now, just because we're coming down, that doesn't mean we're not working, I promise. Grab some water if need be, okay? We're going to come down to that. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. Okay. Now, we're going to work on our hip flexor and our hip stability. So you're going to bring your legs forward, and you're just going to rock side to side and let them roll over into what I call the crisscross. Okay? Breathe. That should feel good. You're sitting down. I'll ask you that in a minute. Give me a couple more. This helps a great movement all the time. In and exhaling out. Okay. Now, on this one, let one knee in and let the other knee come back. We're going to do both sides. The key to this is you're not up on this hip. Both hips are down. okay? That's what you want to do. We're working sitting down. It's easy just to throw ourselves. We don't. We're working our posterior chain here. We're working our inner outer thigh and our glutes, and you're sitting down. Now, if you have a block, I should have said this, you're going to kill me. I like to keep a block in front of me, but you don't have to. I don't know, God made my arms shorter than they should be. So I like to have it for support, okay? Now, this leg is your resting leg. This is your working leg, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, it might not move much, but you're going to feel it much, okay? Here's our first move. You're looking at that heel. The hand can be here, not here, okay? You're going to lift that heel. Just lift and lift. Leave this knee down. Your foot might not even be coming up, but you should be feeling it right here. Feel it? It's a little lift of this ankle. Little lift, little lift, little lift. And you're feeling it right here. And lift, and lift. Feel that? Squeeze it. It's going to burn for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now you're going to take both hands, put them down in front of you. You're going to stretch this leg out as far as you can. Okay. And you're going to try. It's not going to be easy because this is where everybody gets so tight. And lift and lower. Now I know you're going to lean a little bit, but try not to. Hold your core engaged. Try to lift from here and lift from that ankle. Lift. Look, my leg's not going very far. You'll know where your hand needs to be. You're working right here. I know it burns. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, we're building to something here. Okay, so flip the other. Now one side's easier than the other. Okay, just with your ankle. Lift and lift. You're feeling it here. Your knee is stable. Lift, lift. Lead with your ankle. Now, just as a little tidbit, if your ankle's coming up far, it means you got a lot of mobility here. Okay, if it's like, I can't even get it, that's okay. You're still working that muscle. Okay, give me 2 more. 1 more. Hand forward, leg is straightened. And we're going to lift and lower. Lift. Try to lift from that glute. You can put your hand there. You'll feel it engaged. It's like dead weight. It's like cement blocks. Give me 4 more. It's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And come back up and just roll that out, okay? Now we're going to do clam. But on clam, we need to be on our side. So you choose your side. I'm going to choose this side. But the key with this is you're leaning on your shoulder, your elbow. Your elbow should be right under that shoulder. It shouldn't be here because you'll throw out your neck. Okay? Your hips are stacked. You're stacked. You can bring a weight if you want. You don't have to. Bring your knees in a fetal position. Now, your heels are glued and you're going to just open and close. We pull back. We push in. We pull back. We push in. Core's engaged. Now, that's what I call modified if you want to. If you want to try to come up and lean, come up on that elbow. If you can, it's all core here. If this hurts, you come right back down or push up and lower down. Open the clam. It's not the prettiest looking. Someone walks in the room right now. They're like, what are you doing? Up and down. You'll feel your whole side. Give me 1 more, whichever way you're doing it. And down. Okay. Now we're going to straighten our legs. Okay. Now we're going to bring that foot in front. We're going to make big rainbows. This is the Pilates part. We lift it up. We tap it back. We lift it up and down. Make a rainbow, an arc. You remember old school Jane Fonda? This was one of her moves. Up and back. And up and back. Now, go up and hold. Bring your legs together. And just tap up and down. Core's engaged. Up and down. Up and down. Now, if you want to advance it, you come up on the knee. And you lift. And you lift. Give it a try if you want. Lift and lift. If you want to go all advanced, it's a full side plank and you lift. It takes a lot of stability. And that arm, you might, if you have wrist support, that's good for me. I'm going back to intermediate. Give me 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And from here, we're just going to reach on over and flip to the other side and do the same thing on the other side. So fetal position, core is engaged. Always watch that elbow, it's under that shoulder, and we're just going to open and close. Now, this is just a feel for what I hope to bring to you. We'll build upon it. Again, ankle weights will add more resistance. Again, your goal is to see if you can come up and down. Pushing up, that's core stability, and down. Now, you can always add a weight and work your arms. That's all wild and rogue, but you don't have to. You do what works for you. This works right now, and you're feeling it here, great. If going up gives you a little more, fabulous. Give me 2 more either way. And up. Legs go straight. Time for rainbows. We're going to lift up and tap, up and back, up and tap, up and back. Lead with your heel. You'll feel it here. Up and back. Now, if you want to come into the modification, go to the modification. If you want to try it all out, I'll give 1. Well, this is my better side. Not really. I'm going back to modification. Give me 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And come on down. 1 more move. Flip to the other side. And then we're going to get into some core and some roll-ups. So have a lightweight. Give it a try. We're going to be on this. We're going to be back in this position, the Z position. We're going to reach and push that leg straight and bring it back. Now, if you don't want the weight, you're going to open, kick as far as you can, bring it back in. It's out and in. Feel that? Now, if you have the weight, push it out and in and out. Now, go out and hold. Hold it there. Hold it. Let it shake. Push. Pulse from that heel for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold. Pat that out. And go to the other side. And then I promise we're going to come on all the way on our back. Okay? So again, without the weight, get a feel. Maybe do 1 without. Push it. Bring it back in. We push out and in. There's that glute. Grab the weight if need be. It pushes out. We bring it back. We push it out. We bring it back. Out. 1 more. We're going to hold this one. Ready? Go out and hold. Hold. Little pulses. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back center and shake it out. Okay. Now I promise we're moving to the floor. If you need a little pillow or something for your lower back, make sure you have that. Okay. We're going to start with Pilates 100. I think you can see it from where I am. Okay? No weights needed. You can use weights. I'm going to come on an angle so you can see me. So we're going to be all the way back. Okay? Hands are going to be overhead. We're going to take a nice deep breath up. Now, right here, your head, neck, and shoulders feel. If you need your elbow for support, you bring yourself up and you bring yourself all the way over. Now, I like to add a weight. I'm going to show you with a block. You can either have a weight like this or a yoga block like this. It gives you a little more support. You squeeze that block together. It gives you more resistance. So take a nice deep breath. On the exhale, you bring your arms overhead. Once they get to your forehead, your head, neck, and shoulders, you're not rushing this. Right here, pull that core down. You're going to reach up, 2, 3, 4, and scoop over. Now, hold that block, hold that weight. Right here, pull that core, bring those shoulders back. Core resistance right here. You're going down slow. If you need your hand, you use your hand. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms go overhead. Take a nice deep breath. On the exhale, the arms come up. Squeeze that block. Head, neck, and shoulders right here. This is the hardest part. Pull that belly button down. Whoa. And scoop on over. Now, I want you to come back. You can come up on your feet if need be. Bring that block in or that weight. Scoop that core, shoulders back. Twist to your right and center. Twist to your left and center. And right and center and left. Now, if that works, if you feel crazy, want to bring up a leg, bring up a leg. Give it a try. At least give it a try. Anytime you need to rest, you come on up. Switch to the other side. Twist and twist and twist and twist and roll all the way down. Okay? Put the block to the side. You're going to bring your heels up. Okay? You're going to bring one knee up and the other knee up. Now, you're going to bring your hands behind your head for a second and feel. You don't want a real arch here. If you have something you want to leave here, you're going to bring your hands to your side. We're going to pulse 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Scooping that chest. Breathe in, exhale out. Breathe in, exhale out. This is the Pilates 100. Breathe it in and out. Foot can always come down. 1 foot, 2 feet. If you can bring your feet wide and reach, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. One more. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. Bring your knees in. Give yourself a nice hug. Oh, that should feel good. That's tough, especially as we get older. Okay, shake your legs out. Roll side to side. And now we're going to flip over. We're going to work our posterior chain. Okay? If you have one weight, no, actually no weight. You can do without any weight. So you're going to lay flat on your back, okay? Actually, let me lay this way so you can see me. I'm going to come on an angle so you can see me. Your arms are going to be out. You're going to glue those legs together, okay? You can bring your forehead down. I'm just going to leave my forehead up so you can hear me, okay? You're going to bring your left leg lower, right leg lower. Squeeze from your glute right here. Squeeze and lower. You should be feeling it right here. This is the part of the back that we tend to throw out because we don't work it. Your core wraps around your whole body like a big belt. Now, leave your legs down. Raise your right arm. Raise your left arm. Raise your right arm and left. Now take a breath. Now raise your left arm and your right leg and put it down. Yeah, whoa. Your right arm and your left leg and down. Just go as gently as you can. Squeezing from the glute, lifting your arm to the shoulder and alternate. Now, keep bringing in motion. If you need a rest, you stop. Now, if you can, everybody come down. Take a nice deep breath. On the exhale, bring your arms up and your legs on and swim. Little pulses. Swim as if you're swimming through water. Keep those feet up. Squeeze from your glutes. Squeeze from your arms. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to your side. Gently push yourself up and back into a nice child's pose. Because we work it, now we want to release it. We want to release that back. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. We're going to do one more posterior chain, which will be for our upper back, and then we will come to our final cool down. Okay. This time, bring your arms as if they're field goal posts, okay? And you're looking down. You're going to bring your arms up and down. So bring them up, just with your core. You glue your legs together. Feel that in your upper back. Ooh, especially that we look at devices. We pull up, we bring it down. We pull up and down. Now, can you come up and hold? And rest on one ear. Take a nice deep breath. You're going to bring your hands into your shoulders by your chest. And you're going to just push up into a little baby cobra. That should feel good. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. And roll it down. Take a nice deep breath. On the exhale, you're going to push up what I call to a teenage cobra a little bit further. And fall on the other ear. Stretch out that side of your neck. Take a nice deep breath. And on that exhale, can you come up as far as your arms look? Can you reach, look up, pull those legs together. And then push yourself back to a nice dessert child's pose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to scooch our legs around. If you have that block, we're going to bring that block back front and center. Okay. Bring your legs straight out in front of you. Take a nice deep breath up. Reach, reach. Exhale, fold forward wherever your hands fall. You don't have to touch your toes. Bring your forehead down. Release your back. That should feel lovely. Breathing in and exhaling it out. Breathing it in and exhaling it out. Bring your legs back into that lotus flower position. Again, that's why I like a pillow or a block. So your knees are down and your pelvis is up. We're going to do just a couple Kegel workouts, or moves, I should say, not workouts, that are going to work our pelvic floor, because we all know as we get older, that part kind of, when we laugh, we know what happens if we're not careful. You're going to pretend your pelvis is a neck, okay? When we breathe in, we're going to breathe that flower up. And as you exhale, it's going to open and release. You're going to feel it by your pubic bone, okay? Your hands can be here. Your hands can be in your heart. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, feel like that pedal is opening out. If you have a ball and do this on a ball, you can almost feel the ball like pulling in and letting go. So let's do 2 more. Breathe it up. Squeeze. And exhale. And 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull that pubic bone up. And exhale. Let it release. Roll your shoulders up and back. They work today. Cross one elbow over. You can put it on your back and reach it up and stretch out that tricep. That might be the hardest thing. And switch to the other side. Nice deep breath. Hand goes up and back. Just gently push right here, not on the elbow. Try to get that hand touching your back. You'll feel a nice stretch here. Bring your hands behind your head. Just push your neck down. Sometimes when we do arms and shoulders, our neck pulls. And come on up. One hand over the one ear. Just stretch it out. That should feel really good. On the other side. Bring your hands center. Take a nice deep breath up. Push up your ceiling. Exhale. Twist like we did in the beginning of class. Look over that shoulder. Take a nice deep breath up. And twist to the other side. And come center. Take 1 deep breath up. Hand to your heart. Know you did something good for yourself. Exhale. Release, relax. Well, I thank you all. Let me put you all back so I can see you all. Don't leave yet. I gotta put my view back on. Let me see. Where's my view? There we all are. Up. Someone. I hope
No,
you guys.
somebody kept calling me, and all of a sudden I just lost everything.
Oh, that's okay. Could you see us or no?
I could see you, but I couldn't see myself.
Oh, be a bad thing sometimes. Can I take one picture of us? Because this is so cool. I thank you all for joining me on my, I guess you want to call it my inaugural class. I will send you some emails out. And I wish you a wonderful Saturday. Thank you for spending your Saturday morning with me. Go enjoy this warm heat wave that we're having, right? Go shovel some snow or go for a walk in the puddles, and I'll be in touch with all you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Bye-bye.